Hey guys, in case you missed the video, or the live stream on Twitch actually, Bodhi and Wooks and all those people that have been training all their accounts and stuff went into DadMan Mode. You guys probably may have watched it on Twitch, but in case you didn't, I made a video recording it, the whole thing from start to finish. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Hope you found it entertaining, and good luck to whoever wins.
How's it going, guys, and welcome to the second ever DeadMan Invitational Tournament. I'm Mod Archie, the video journalist for Old School RuneScape. I'll also be your host today. Joined with me, we have my co-host, Mod Ronan.
How's it going, everyone? I'm going to be your co-host today. I'm the community manager for Old School RuneScape. And today with us, we've got a couple of guests introducing SkillSpecs.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is SkillSpecs. I live stream RuneScape.
We logged into DeadMan, the tournament world. They're going to be pushed together by fog, which if they stay in it, it will kill them. This is so everyone has to fight to survive. They're going to have to fight their way into being the last person alive, which is, of course, the goal. Last person alive gets $10,000. Last time we had a few issues with the fog. It dealt damage a bit too quickly. It covered the entire map, and at the end, everyone sort of suddenly died. And also, it moved very slowly to begin with. And there was also a couple of issues with being able to time eating food correctly in order to survive longer. We've pretty much solved all of those issues. So this time around, fog is going to deal damage quicker, so tick eating is not going to be possible. It's also going to start out much quicker and slow down towards the end, leaving a bit more of a safer area so people can fight it out, and that'll actually be an incentive to fight, and they're not going to die to the fog before they die to the people. And on top of that, we've also removed random events, which is nice because a few people did get stuck in there last time, and it was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
Another point to make as well is that in the final stage, there's not going to be any purely safe zone, but there will be a final little area where there's very little damage dealt by the fog.
Yep.
So it's going to be much more advantageous if you are actually killing people in that final few minutes. And we will run out of food soon because there's not going to be a bank there. So it's going to be a lot more fighting this time around, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. And the reason for that being, because some people might say, why is that happening? I thought there was going to be an area without fog at the end. The reason for that being, if a clan wins, for example, and they want to leave 10 people just standing there for, who knows, maybe an hour or so, we have to pick a winner. Somebody has to be the last one standing. And again, this is just going to deal enough damage to the point where you'll eventually run out of food. There will eventually be one person left. But you're not just going to sit there and eat. You're going to want to kill the guy next to you. We will see somebody win at the end of the tournament. In addition to that, one small final detail. It was kind of last minute. Fortunately, Mod Ash came through with this one. Last tournament, we actually based, just in case two people died at the same time, we based it off of what, highest skill total, I believe.
Yep.
So two people died at the same second in the last tournament. Whoever had the highest skill total, whoever had the highest skill total won. That wasn't the case, fortunately. This time it's whoever has the most kills. So for this final hour alone, you're going to want to kill as many people as possible, if two people, just in case, do die at the same time. There you go. Cool. So speaking of which, the fog, last tournament, a lot of people died at the same time. One person, however, did end up winning and staying alive just a few seconds, I believe, maybe a few minutes even, longer than everybody else. It was You Never Learn. Of course, remember that?
Oh yeah, we all remember him.
He came out of nowhere, nobody had ever heard of him, wasn't a streamer, wasn't a big name, wasn't in a clan. A solo player won it out of surprise. I think he actually followed the teams around, kind of hiding in their piles, and then sat in a bank and strategically won. So 10 grand to him.
And we did actually see just earlier on when we were looking around with our JMod tools, which gives us a list of the top few people. You Never Learn is back. He's in there. He's a really high level player in DadMan Mode currently. So we're probably going to see him at some point in the next hour.
If he wins again,
oh, that'd be
that's
amazing.
crazy.
That's a story.
And also that's something that no one ever thought would happen either. Obviously the clans, you would think they'd dominate, having the most friends playing together, massive clans of 80 plus people sometimes, but no, a single player took it, so the opportunity's there for a single player to take it again, especially with it coming down to potentially who's got the most kills. So it'd be really, really awesome to see a single player win it again. I'm rooting for the little guy.
I really hope it is a solo player, to be quite fair, because we've seen a lot of teams. We've definitely seen a lot of teams. There's currently, I think, AC have got, I can't give you exact numbers, but we don't know the exact numbers.
We just saw them in game. It was a lot.
There was a lot.
They were next to Purple Army, actually. They also had a ton, of course, Rots in it. I think Leggins actually. As well, yeah. There's a bunch of teams to be reckoned with for this tournament, for sure. That being said, let's actually go into predictions for the next season, because another really big topic we should probably mention is at the end of this tournament, we do go into Season 2. Very important fact there. So as soon as possible, within minutes potentially, after this tournament's over, you get to hop back in game, build your account up again, potentially be one of that top 2,000 players again, and win the next tournament. So let's talk strategy for that tournament. For all our new players who want to take part in the next season, what would you do starting off?
Well, basically, as we see in this season, this was the first season when Zia was implemented into the game, and whoever controls Zia rules all. It's almost as if, sorry to make a reference right here, but Game of Thrones is who controls the throne.
Please don't say spoiler.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, there's absolutely no safe zones in Zaya.
Yeah.
So if a clan can hold it, then that's seriously strong. Like, there's so much really high-end content there as well, and low-end content, like sand crabs, perfect training spot for pretty much all levels.
Yeah.
Being able to hold on to that and not let anyone else touch it is pretty amazing.
Yeah, to touch on that again, obviously there's only one world inside the tournament, so Rot, the clan Reign of Terror, took complete advantage out of this. They had a scout sitting at the boat to get into Zaya, which is multi-combat everywhere, and they trained away at the sand crabs, which like you said before was really good XP rates. Managed to get themselves some Barrows tabs so they could go and get all the high-end armor at the end of the game. Really played it very smartly, and let's see if it pays off for them, I guess.
Yeah, sure. But as for strategies go, I don't think I should be the one giving advice for strategy. I think actually Jade did the best the last tournament.
Oh.
You lasted really long.
Not many people know this, but yeah, I was actually like 4, 5, 6 player alive, and it was chaos. I don't know how I got that far, because it came to the point where we started at Edgeville, nobody knew where it was going to end, and we were all running because the gas started coming, and then obviously it pushed us to the Falador statue, and at that point, you didn't know who was who because the name changes were implemented, and it was just a clash. And hopefully, luckily I lived. I don't know how I lived. I really don't.
How did it feel getting this close to 10K?
And then dying.
Well, it hasn't sunk in yet. All right, so building up an account from scratch and trying to get into that top 2,000. Now, DeadMan isn't just a skilling game. It's not just obviously, it's not just trying to get your skills out to be in that top 2K. You want to build yourself a PKing account. Ian, what would you recommend? Being strictly melee, strictly mage, a bit of both, maybe some range in there?
So there are 3 different ways that I'd personally tackle DeadMan mode. There's the fun way, which everyone likes to do, is go PKing right at the start. Nobody's got good weapons. You've got like snares, which, as we found out yesterday on a live stream, isn't the best thing at high level content. So if you can get yourself a little range level and go killing people when they're just defenseless, that's a lot of fun content. You can get a lot of money together quickly and progress further. Another way is to just go straight in with Slayer, training up your melee stats, and just slowly training for the high-end content later on. Because if you get further ahead, it's even harder to kill you. You can kill anybody anywhere. Combat level restrictions don't matter. So maybe a combination of those 2. Most important thing is just to have fun. Remember that Season of DeadMan mode does come out straight after this tournament's over, so get straight stuck in. That's when the rush of adrenaline is. Everyone's competing to kind of get those resources, to try and get far ahead. It's the most fun, so I'd definitely recommend giving it a go.
I 100% agree. I think the mistake that I made when I did try to play in the first season was I didn't PK. I wasn't playing the game mode for the right reasons. I was just looking at the XP drops and going, ooh, I just got 400 experience. I cut 1 tree and got a level. This is amazing. Yeah. I didn't kill anybody.
We got 1 kill, and the guy immediately quit and regularly tweets us about it. So I'd say that's a success.
It's a pretty successful.
Well, yeah, like you said, it is 5 times XP rate, isn't it, when you first start off, or 10 times even for the tournament. Yep. So you level up so much faster than you would on the normal game, which makes for getting into the high level content much faster and having a lot more fun with it.
Definitely. Right, so let's talk drama. There's been some drama. There's been some people who you thought might have taken it. Bodhi, for example, just got knocked down. Very unfortunate. You guys just died, I think, trying to kill fishermen.
Why are you going to tell him it was fisherman, Chris? Damn. Yeah, basically, me and Ian went PKing last night, as Ian just mentioned, and, well, fishers are usually pretty good loot. Not if you can't spec them out, they're not. I ended really, really tragically with my client freezing, and I perished.
Yeah, we were PK'd for 3 hours, and collectively we got 1 kill of a total loot of 16 sharks, so hey, it was okay. The only kill of the tournament. We're not obviously playing in the final because we're shoutcasting. We had a lot of fun with it. That's the most important thing.
It still was fun.
But, yeah.
All right, so, go ahead.
I still think the most dramatic moment, which anyone who's looked at Reddit in the past week will have noticed, is Mrs. Tokar posted up about someone who'd killed her. Wasn't a fan of him, so she said 10 mil on this guy's head. If you can kill him, then you get my money. And a few days go by, and Mazhar actually managed to kill the person, screenshot it, and posted it to Reddit, claiming the 10 mil bounty, which is absolutely incredible.
There should be a system in game. That's brilliant.
I know, right?
An actual bounty hunter.
Yeah.
There's so many like little clashes, drama going between clans as well. I know that Rot and AC are the 2 favourites for a lot of people to win because they're so big, and they've been fighting each other. I think AC, Anonymous Community, tried to hit Rot at the Sand Crabs where they were controlling Zaya, as we said before, and they took a few players out, some high-level players, and then they hit them back again, and it's trying to control Barrows for the high-level gear, going to the mole to try and get like Saradum in Brews, which is high-level food at the end. This clash is going to be interesting. That's going to be one of the big power movements we're going to see in the game. If they wipe each other out, that would be something we don't expect, and then the solo players can win again. I don't know how it's going to go, to be honest. It's going to be really interesting.
Good point. It's a game of control, isn't it? That being said, I think we're just about ready to head in game. However, first things first, I'm going to take you guys through a few updates for the next season. So, firstly, of course, we've made the changes to the tournament, as Ronan mentioned, with the fog. We've also made some changes to the next season. Firstly, we've got the Grand Exchange coming in. It's a big one, very big addition. You didn't want to kill somebody, then spend 4 hours trying to sell your stuff in Varrock. We knew you wanted the Grand Exchange, as you all said so. Secondly, we have the PJ timer. This will be a lot more helpful, as you guys can agree, I'm sure, with helping out solo PKers versus clans. What was that? After that, I think we removed unnoting food on banks. Yeah. This was a very big deal. It was a bit of a problem in the beginning of DeadMan in the first season. Very happy to see that removed. Bit of a change in XP rates to help out everybody as well. Make sure you do reach endgame content, but not quite at 10 times XP rates the entire time. I think it's actually going to slow down to 5 times past level 50. Any other changes I'm missing?
I think that pretty much sums up all the key ones, yeah.
Cool. Well, we've actually got a video showing the highlights from the first season from the community, so we're going to play that first before we get in game. Enjoy.
Man, I'm not hitting anything on this guy. I should be playing mage as he's... Oh, he died just like that. A bank key.
Oh, hello, fisherman. Hello, who am I gonna pick to take the bank key? Someone must have a lot of food. Come on! Rah! Yes!
D-Bolt. Come on, exchange prep. Oh my days! The big boy kill! That is what we needed! Woo! We just got the biggest kill of our career, boys! Let's get out of here! 22 mil key. The biggest key I have ever had in DeadMan Mode. Let's see some good stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is going on, guys? My name is Jay and welcome to the DeadMan Mode Seasonal Invitational right here. There is going to be $10,000 on the line, and let me just tell you a bit about ourselves before we get commentating right here. I'm Jay and I'm brought by my friend.
Hello guys, my name is Ian. I'm also a Twitch live streamer, as Jay is as well. We both stream RuneScape. That's what we've been playing for the past 10 years or so, predominantly been PKing. That's what we do, PvP content. We've been playing DeadMan Mode as well a few seasons now. Myself, my Twitch is pure spam. Hashtag sell it in the chat if you like. My Twitter is @IanSpam. Feel free to follow. Jay, do you want to plug as well?
No, you know what?
Well,
I'm going to be a professional shoutcaster today, and just no Twitcher notes. Let's jump straight into the content right here, boys.
Straight in? Okay.
Yep.
Well, so we're in game right now, and as you can see, we're in Varrock. Just a few minutes ago, actually, the gas was released, which means that everybody's been pushed into a free-to-play area. Now, the free-to-play area itself obviously consists of Varrock, Lumbridge, Al-Kharid, Draenor, Falad, all the places we pretty know about. Luckily for us, Mod Ash, bless him, has made us a tournament viewer, which we can jump to different players in, so we can check out a few people straight away.
He's got Ash, isn't he?
Straight away, I'm going straight to You Never Learn, because as we said before, he won the last tournament. So let's check him out and see what he's at.
Oh.
In Varrock and leading a squad with the purple army. Here he is, Mr. Ice Poseidon himself. Jay, you watched Ice Poseidon stream last night, didn't you? What can you say about that?
I was watching Ice Poseidon stream last night, and for some reason, I don't know why, he decides to go buy some brews off Rot. I don't know what he was thinking. There must have been other ways to get brews, and he went to Zia. I've spoke about Zia. It's not a safe place to be. And unfortunately, he did get slain. For some reason, he went back to the Hill Giants after that, and then they waited for him up top. So this brings us back to that drama. So it'd be interesting to see if he gets revenge on Rot.
And they've got a massive clan, actually. I think about
yeah.
quite a few people here, and all following him. Some low levels too, though, some level 30s. Maybe not the strongest people to fight with, but here we go. They're just fighting each other in Varrock. As I said before, you can fight anywhere right now. There are no safe zones, so a lot of fights will be going on, little ones. I think some of the clans, I'm surprised they're in Varrock, actually, quite a popular place for people to be in. I'd assume that some of the clans will be staying out of combat. This guy's got a whip, actually. Oh my god, Oslo V2. Damn, man. Let's go find some other people as well. I think Korean girl and these Rot people are actually in Rot.
Yeah, let's jump to a Korean girl. I believe she's in Rot.
We were talking about that before, actually. Here is Rot, and they're sitting, where are they? Just east of the Goblin Village, I think. Just hanging about as before. This is going to be a fight where they're going to wait out, I think, and try and hit together. What can you tell us about Rot, Jay?
Well, I do believe last tournament, that's around about the same place they came from again, isn't it? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, last time the tournament ended in Falador, obviously, which is multi, so they ran down, picked some people off. Let's try to find some other people. I think Moni's actually in the team Legends, unless he's playing solo. Moni has been live streaming the event. He's with his clan, I think, or with friends. Yeah, this is my clan. Legends, so they're all fighting together, waiting at the Wilderness Ditch, and Moni's tried, what was it, 1500 kills dry?
Moni has killed too many of them Abyssal Demons, and he didn't get one for a while, did he?
No, his strategy basically was to go ahead and try and get as far as he could with the whip, get himself some whips for his team and such, and he managed to get one finally, but he really should have got more. We've got Shawnee here as well, by the looks of things, who is in some nice gear. Looks like Arims.
Yeah.
Potentially Desert Treasure completed, which means some ancient magics will be used. Let's check out some other players as well. Who we got here? 34 Skill Kite. Let's see. Oh my god, this is a massive team.
Wow.
Jay, what's going on here? Who these guys are?
Who are these guys? Let me get some names right here.
Big Bicep, NH Camel.
I have no idea which team this is right here.
Right, well, we got another 700 plus people left now, so that means we've got quite a few people left, actually. That's a lot of people still in the game. I don't know, these guys are in the Wilderness. Again, clans trying to just hang about, not get into fights right now. Level 130 near Kisrael, see where he is as well. In the Wilderness. They're not expecting people up here. Another clan as well. Again, lots of clans around. RTD. I've heard this clan before, actually, Jay.
Yeah, I do believe they've tried to slay me. What was I? Basically, there is. It's almost. Everybody's fleeing to free to play. They know it. The gas has been in game right now for 4 minutes.
And you can't stand in any members' areas, obviously.
Yeah.
Right, let's check out Wooks, and obviously Wooks is also another live streamer who's got really far ahead. He's sitting in Varrock. Is he by himself? I can't find him right now. I think he's just standing about in a clan. No, he's in the bank.
Yeah, well, he was playing solo, so I assume he's still playing solo.
Level 117 combat. Again, went for the whips, did Slayer the whole way through to try and get as far away ahead as he could and make some money. And I think he just hanging about with Ice Poseidon, his crew, the Purple Army. Just no one's going to mess about with him, obviously. Let's refresh again, see how many survivors are left. 650. 50 people have dropped. Where's all the action going? That's what I'm asking. Let's have a look through Varrock. Maybe we'll find some fights going on. If not, check some other popular areas such as Lumbridge and such. Some fights going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy just got dropped. Level 12 combat. What were you thinking?
Yeah, need this be said right now, guys. Also, every safe zone in RuneScape is now disabled. It's been disabled for 6 minutes. That's what happens when the gas drops.
Yeah, I'm going to try and hop about now to a different area. Let's go to Lumbridge, I reckon. Oh, God, I'm going to use my MN. This one. Nope, wrong one. I misclicked and I just went completely the wrong place. This is what I mean. This is the gas we were talking about. You can't actually go here because, they've released the fog a while ago, and if you stand in this fog, it will slowly damage you until you're dead. Let's check on people left again. Still 650 plus. Go to EBP. Have we been sent yet? Back in the Wilderness. Again, Rot is that? Is that Rot? No, Rot Gamer. I guess that it must be Rot. Level 100 and level 90s. That is a lot of people. Oh my god, that right click.
That's definitely Rot. I see Mars behind there.
Jeez, how many people left now?
What has that guy got on?
Oh my god, this must be Rot.
Look at the DFS of the Arims and everything. Oh man, that guy's going to savage.
Obviously, Barrage is a multi-way combat spell as well.
Who did he just kill? Was that an innocent bystander?
Just someone trying to kill Rot, yes. He must have seen the stream and thought, right, that's a good idea, let's go get him.
Oh no.
Again, the people that we're seeing right now, most of the higher levels, all in Rot by the looks of things. They're all here together. That's a very large amount of people as well. Let's head back to Varrock, I guess, and see who's around there.
So something I'm seeing everywhere I'm looking right now is everybody's wearing those Runeful helms, everybody's wearing those Rune Kite shields. That seems to be the basic gear for the teams right now.
Yep, I'm back in Varrock again. A few fights going on near the bank. Obviously, you can use that right now. And this guy's dropping dead, level 21 combat. This guy's about to die, but he's somehow, I don't know, he's just surviving somehow. Oh, he's dead. What's he getting hit by? Ones by now? I don't even know what he's getting hit by.
Is he still alive?
No, he's not. He's dead. He's gone. Right, let's head back to, let's go to Lumbridge, I think, or something like that. Let's just walk around. Actually, you know what? South of Varrock, again, I think there'll be a few people around there. Let's have a look. See down here. There might be a few clans hiding around.
Ooh, is that?
There's some fights going on over here, I think. By the looks of things. Ranger, Alt, I, and AFK. What's going on? Anyway, obviously, as I said before, kills are incredibly important in this battle, obviously, because if it comes down to the last man standing and there's like a few people left, if they all die at the same time to the fog, it means the person with the most kills is going to win. So we do encourage people to get into combat, to fight each other and such. And Mod Archie's sitting in game here, level 19 combat. What are you doing there,
that's actually me controlling Mod Archie right now, but I was looking at your screen.
What do you think about what's going to happen at the end then, Jay? Do you think the clans are going to fight each other anytime soon? Do you think they're going to wait until the end?
Like you said, Ian, they wouldn't have known they have to get kills unless they were watching the live stream beforehand when Chris announced it. So if being said they've watched the live stream and they know they've got to get kills, if it's coming down to a duo death at the end, then somebody's going to be farming kills right now.
That's true. I'm going to go to Edgeville because we did see Rot over there a few minutes ago. See if anyone's hitting about over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of fights going on right now at Varrock Big Bank.
Varrock Big Bank, actually, really? Alright, I'll go there in a second. We've got a 1 versus 1 going on, but it looks like no one's going to die because the Protect Prayer is going up there right now. We'll go to Varrock West Bank and see who's about there. And Jay, in terms of Rot and AC, what do you know about both clans?
I know that Rot are very, very... you know, they've killed me multiple times. It's hard for me to say this, but they're not bad PKers, okay? They're not bad PKers. They know what they're doing when it comes to multi-team... Oh, somebody just got slain for an 18-16. That was...
This looks like the Purple Army engaging in combat right now. I think they're just fighting just random people. They're just walking about. A lot of solo players trying to clear out the map as best they can. Obviously knowing full well if it does come down to the last few people, then there's as many kills as they can possibly have.
Oh, is he dead?
Let's refresh the kills left, actually, again. We've not done it in a while. Survivor Syndrome Plus. Again, 50 more people fallen, so it shouldn't be too much longer now until it gets down to the last few people. And as I said before, the fog will slowly move people in as well. It will get released soon, which means that we'll be seeing some more fights as well going on. And looks like this guy's got Barrage, Ice Blitz, just fighting in the bank still.
That dude with the 99 strength and the whip, you see it just whipping 32s like it's absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Obviously, you've had 10 times XP rate, so all these people have had 6 days to get as far as they can. Being level 100 combat has been possible for a lot of players, but if you're at level 80 combat right now, which a lot of people are, I'm seeing a lot of lower levels, distinct disadvantage, obviously. Gear advantage, that's one thing, but combat level as well, that just makes it very hard to be able to fight people really way higher level than you. Let's go back to Moni, actually. We saw earlier, and I think has been live streaming the event. They've moved locations now since we leaked their location before. At Alcarrig now, which actually just south of here is Multi, so interesting place to go to. Quite a nice sized clan. I don't think nearly as big as Rot or AC.
Oh, no. But they, like I said before, very, very skilled PKs.
Yeah, last tournament I think they had quite a good strategy as well. They came down to the last few people, but unfortunately for them, didn't manage to make it right to the final. They did die before that. Let's see what else is left here now. 600 plus left. Ooh, this is a player I haven't seen before. Jordan, level 114.
I was watching Jordan on Boaty's live stream the other day, and he killed some guy in the Slayer Caves. And I think the guy in the Slayer Caves was not expecting to die, you see, because there's tons of monster aggression in. And, oh, wait, are these two guys getting into it right now?
I think they're friends. They're just hanging about, but they're just south of some people that might come and try and kill them off in a second. Quite high levels, though, in tank gear. Again, a lot of people playing the strategy safe, trying to keep out of combat as best they can if they don't think they're going to be able to make it into the last few people. We've sat in Varrock for quite a long time now, so I want to go right off the map. Let's go to Falador, find some people in between. We might be able to see a few people. Jay, do you get any kills this season? I don't think you did you?
Wow, man, of course I got kills. Alright, I killed like 8 people and died like 10 times.
Oh, okay. Well, more than I
yeah, it was a very bad time for me this season. Season.
And what do you plan on doing next time? Because obviously, I've said before, DeadMan tournament, once this is finished in the next hour or so, the seasonals will be released, which everyone can play. What's your strategy going to be, Jay?
I'm probably just going to sleep, mate. Because I need some sleep. I played too much DeadMan recently, and then to die last night was pretty bad.
Okay, I think I want to plan on going for probably Range and Mage, getting an early start, having some fights early on, which is the most fun, I think, especially. And And I don't know, I don't think I'll be able to get to the final. If I do get to the final, I'll be pretty happy with that. Again, Draenor, people are just standing like in really strange places. I don't see anyone really in the common place that you normally see. Falador's multi, obviously, we just went past there, so I thought a clan might be dominating in there, but nope, sitting about, nowhere near those areas like that. And a big fight going on here, maybe?
Oh, wow, what team is this? Let's get some names.
Looks like it's a run-in between two clans. We've got, is it just a few people they're just catching up with? I don't know whose clan it is, but right now they're going for it.
I seen that guy with the DFS right there, man. That's absolutely awesome. This dude, he cannot survive. It's all over.
The cruise is over for him. I don't know who this clan is, actually, but they've got quite a large amount of people. I'm not sure if it's AC or not. I've not seen any AC members yet, actually. We talked about AC being one of the favourites to win, around 80 members in their clan right now, but we haven't been able to see them for quite a while. Let's go back to Rot, see what they're doing right now. Let's check them out.
Oh, it's still at Edgeville right here.
Splashing each other. I don't know about that one, Wombology. Might get you disqualified, mate. Be careful. Let's check who is at the bank. Again, nothing but a rune scimitar on the floor.
Just a graveyard. Let this be said, there is 17 minutes and the whole map will be covered, I believe, right?
Something like that. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Looking at Rot again, just going back to the bank, staying clear. Having the bank, obviously, to bank for supplies and such. Oh my god, this guy's got full Darox. He's going to go for the 70+ axe, I think. That'll be fantastic.
That's an amazing sight to see. Ian, are you as anxious as me to see where this is finally going to push everybody to?
Well, obviously the players don't know where it's going to, where it's going to be multi or single way combat. They've talked strategy probably about what to do in which situation it happens in, but if everyone goes in at the same time, the cluster is just going to be insane. Everyone's going to be just running to that same spot together to get out of the fog, make sure they don't die to the fog, because that's going to be a real drain of supplies. They need to get to those places as soon as possible. Right, let's see who else is about then. We've got Wooks.
This is how it was last season as well. Did Daroka just die? I don't know. You switched from Edgeville as he perished. Oh no, well somebody died underneath him then, I believe.
Okay. Let's go back to Wooks in Varrock. I think he was at the Purple Army right now, and he's upstairs, which you can't really stand in, but for some reason, he is able to.
Wooks?
Oh, the upstairs area seems to be safe.
He's taking ones.
He is taking damage.
He's taking ones.
He is taking damage. Right, outside, again, still the Purple Army controlling Varrock, making sure it's just their place where they're going to sit about, hoping, I guess, it's going to end there. Again, like I said before, no one knows where it's going to end, so keeping control of these main cities, I guess they're just banking on it ending as one of these places. 550+ players left.
That's the greatest thing about it. Nobody knows where it's going to end.
No, exactly. Let's see what else it's about. It's just the same people we're already seeing in the tournament. Let's go back to Lumbridge. We've not been to Lumbridge yet, and I reckon on the way we might find a few stragglers. A lot of solo players trying to keep out the action, it looks like, and the clans dominating areas where they're near banks, really, so they can supply if they have to.
Shall we cover what this is on the tournament viewer right here? It's every time, well, if you're curious why we're seeing a lot of the same names on here, these are the top HP levels of the players in the game. And every time we hit refresh, either one of the players have logged out or one of them have died, but that's not always 100% accurate. Sometimes it's just refreshing and bringing the names up, just so the viewers know.
That's right. And who have we just found here? We found Boaty, Adam himself, with some nice gear, actually. Surprisingly well geared, considering that he died yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah.
He died for
you just see that rune chain on the floor as well. I wonder if he claimed that.
And no one is actually hitting him in Lumbridge. Obviously, he's streaming as well, I think, or something like that. So I think a lot of people might come and find him. He's a favourite to win, I think, from a lot of people. So we'll see how he gets on a bit later again. 550+ survivors still here.
Yeah, still tons of players left.
Check out Money again, who I think is with Legends. So we have a big clan that are in this tournament together. Walking way up to Varrock, potentially going to hit Purple Army, which would be really interesting to see. But I don't know if they're going to go for it or not yet. Rot again was in Varrock, or Edgeville, weren't they? But we're back in the wilderness by now. Yep, back in the wilderness, hanging about, just chilling.
Let's check the top right, that 30 steel kite.
34 steel kite.
You know, I've seen this guy whilst I was playing the tournament. I've seen him multiple times. Oh, so he's one of these dudes who we saw
I'm not sure what clan this is,
unnamed
but
clan.
they have a lot of members. Still no sign of AC, anonymous community. I'm not sure why that is, to be honest, but let's have a look. The fog has just begun, and we've just been notified, which means that they're going to be pushed into a region, and they're going to be starting pushing into that region. If they don't get there quickly, they're going to start losing damage, getting damage, losing health.
See, now this is where we see, and this is what we don't know. Where are these players going to end up?
As you can see, the safety radius at the bottom right of Monash's tool is going down slowly. They need to start moving into the area they need to go to, otherwise they're going to be a little unfortunate, take too much damage and potentially get out of the tournament already. This guy is doing his best to fight someone with a whip, but not a chance, man.
He's got it.
He's got 99 strength as well.
Believe in him. He's got this. All he has to do is run right now.
Constant 30s, Jay. I don't think he's got a chance.
He's giving it legs. See, I told you. The guy had no stamina and he's escaped. No,
maybe not, Jay. Maybe not.
He tried, right?
I think this is still Purple Army here now, but obviously a few clans coming in now to hit them to try and get some kills. A lot of easy kills here. As before, the last man standing comes down to a few people. The decider will be how many kills you have. So a lot of people take advantage of this since.
Yeah, there's. I will definitely say there has been a lot more action. There's a lot more. People are prompted to PK right now, other than last season. You know, 'cause last season it went on total level, and this season now it's kills. So the second people have found out they need them kills, they're just killing. It looks
like Rot's just walking around again in the wilderness, staying away from places, scouting out of a lower level a bit further ahead. Check out Wooks again, who was in Varrock a second ago and is still just hanging about upstairs, getting hit by the gas, trying to avoid combat, but still taking damage. He must think that this must be the best option for him. He's got food, he's got a bank right next to him. Before the fog starts getting too strong, he can definitely eat up and be pretty safe up here, actually.
This will definitely see an interesting tactic that we've now... this is new to me, I didn't realise...
And it looks like the fog has not quite reached Varrock yet either, so they're pretty safe. Who's this to the east? Just a small
See,
clan.
now, that King Kebab right there, such a little cutie, man. He tried to kill me on my stream the other day. Didn't succeed, but I think he's just a... team of friends.
Oh, that's really good to see as well. Lots of teams still. We're seeing lots of teams. Not many solo players. I think most of the solo players are actually hanging about in Varrock and trying to just get some kills, actually, like I said before. Let's check You Never Learn again, the last tournament winner, $10,000. And he is with, looks like a lot of people. Is that the purple? That is Ice Poseidon. It must be the Purple Army. Must be. Just getting some kills out and just chilling, I guess, still in Varrock. We've got 550 plus players left. That should start dropping pretty soon, actually, as the fights start going on a bit more. Check out Rot again, still deep wilderness, as we said before, and Wook still in Varrock, and he's just going to hang about there for as long as he can, really.
I wish we could find AC right now. I do not know where they are.
I have no idea, man. Let's go to West Bank Varrock, because there's action going over there early before. Then after that, maybe to Edgeville as well. Let's see. Oh, someone's in the bank there. Just one person there. Some trouts on the floor where someone's perished their life. Right, let's have a look. Edgeville, again, there's a bank at Edgeville, so there might be a few clans hanging about there. After which, we'll go to...
These two fighting with the... Oh, is that Miwi?
God, they have 99 thieving capes,
I think Miwi is legitimately 70 million, like, thieving XP on DadMan
yeah,
right
with
now.
the 10 times XP rate, they've been going hard, haven't they? This guy's dancing away. I don't think that's going to win the tournament, mate, but good luck to you regardless.
You never know. He's got faith in.
Right, he's got a Falador. Oh, there's someone down here as well. Oh, that's Modern Matt K just hanging about, looking for any cheaters. Right, let's go to Falador, which again is multi-combat, so I thought a clan might take it, to be honest, seeing as it is multi-way, they have the strength in numbers and such, but no one hanging out here, no one risking the strategy of sitting in multi-way combat.
Actually empty right now, Falador.
Literally not a single person. Right, let's go back to Varrock, which is where most of the action's going on. Or we can go to Lumbridge, actually, as well.
Yeah, we can check Lumbridge again.
We can check Lumbridge afterwards. Let's have a look.
Because right now we're waiting for the gas. No, we're waiting for the fog to slowly push everybody in until there is only one that remains. There will only be one that remains, regardless of the double death. All dependent on those kills.
Oh, we've got Ban over here. This is also a live stream, but the name is Nick, so he's got a few friends here, about not many of them, like a little 6-man team. Looking for Adam, maybe. Maybe Boaty's still around here.
Maybe that's what he's trying to do.
Trying to take him out, but is Adam still here? No, this guy wants Adam, man, right? That's a little 84. Thinks he can take him on. All right, let's see how many players are left. If we refresh the
also something I've got to say right now is there definitely is a lot more barrows in this than I expected, and I think that has something to do with Rock controlling Zia. And,
yeah, as I said before, Zaya obviously on the new spell book you can get teleports to barrows directly there, which makes it really, really useful to get that high level gear. Moni and his clan here, which is Legends, just hanging about again, staying out of combat, trying their best to just outlast everybody. Let's check out who else we got. Korean girl, but that person's in Rot as well. In the wilderness, so they just had a fight potentially.
Seriously big teams up here.
I think they were looking for the other clan that was in the wilderness as well.
Yeah.
Quite safe, obviously, strength in numbers and such. We got Wooks as well, still hanging about, probably in Varrock still. Yeah. And no one's fighting, really. We've got a few fights going on, but a lot of people just hanging about, waiting. I have to mention again, if it comes down to the last few people, the number of kills will dictate who wins, so hopefully they start going for those kills. We'll see. Also, we got DeadMan next. A few Varrock people. Oh, the DDS spec.
You've got to go back. Oh,
the 0-0 on that HP as well. And he's poking and he's going to get away, hopefully. Maybe not. He's got the steel battle axe defending himself. Saradomin strike. Nah, this guy's over, man. At least it's a fight we get to see. Potentially not the most fairest one, because this guy's got only a steel battle axe to defend himself with.
Ian, it's DadMan mode, right? For all you know, this guy's going to kill him.
That's
It's a
true.
lure. He's luring him into the bank.
Just like in the video that Chris made at the start of the stream that we saw. Right, let's check how many people left.
Shout out to
500
Chris
plus.
as well. That was an amazing video.
500 players plus. Again, the safety radius still dropping down. Smaller and smaller, so you've got to start moving into each other. Pretty soon we're going to see all the clans coming together, all the solo players finding each other, a lot of fights going on. Let's check out You Never Learn Again, the rank, the person that won the last tournament rather.
So now, what do you think people would say if you won it twice in a row? That would be insane. Out of
I
all
would
the
be
players
really
that can
surprised,
beat.
to be fair. We're back with Ice Poseidon and Purple Army, still controlling Varrock. Well, this guy's going to get specced out. Nope, he managed to tank it. Unlucky, mate. Alright. Still in Varrock, and the safety radius is getting very, very small now. 500 plus people left.
Yeah.
A few hundred people have dropped off the map in the last couple of minutes, which is
More and
pretty
more
good to
dying.
see. Let's go back to Legends, Moni and such. Still hanging about, no fear really. Let's go to some areas we haven't been to. Where can we go to, Jay? Where have we been to before?
We could check
Draenor, maybe?
Draenor? Yeah, I was about to say that.
That's a good idea. Let's check Draenor out of this tool. if I
Hopefully we can
it.
find AC.
Maybe. I've got
Because
no idea
I
where they
was
are.
really interested in the gear comparison between Rot and AC, because I think they will be... that'll be an interesting fight to see.
Yeah,
if they end up
definitely.
in multi-fighting each other.
Al-Qaeda again, it is a multi-area. Would think that a clan would be sitting here to be able to wipe some people out, but nope. No one's really risking the strategy of standing in numbers together unless it's single-way combat, which is pretty strange.
Yeah.
I did expect that, actually. Again, another refresh. Safe radius getting smaller and smaller again. Back to Varrock to see Wooks and such. Just hanging about by himself.
he's
All
left
this
the
loot.
bank.
It's been an absolute massacre. Oh my god, the poor iron plate legs and ham-wielding noobs have died. Unlucky for them. Alright, what about Rot? Starting to take a bit of damage potentially. Nope, they're fine.
Whoa. You see what that first person is wearing right there? That is the Black Chin Chomper. It'd be interesting to see if they're using that as a tactic.
Yeah, obviously it could end in multi-way combat, which means that multi-spells such as Ancient Magic as well as Chinchompers will be extremely effective. Be able to take out several people at the same time. Who is low HP? Oh, this guy, Korean girl, he's just here with us. Nope, he's completely fine. Jordan's taking some damage though. Is he in a fight? Nope, still hanging about. These guys inside locked themselves in a room by themselves, hoping that tactic. If Varrock is the ending place, they can just quickly shut the door.
I hope the fog comes and then their keys don't work and then they just can't escape. I'm quite sadistic.
They'll be fine there. They're going to walk up the ladder and trick people out and hide behind this door is their strategy. And have a refresh quickly. Still 500 people left. Safety radius dropping still to 344. Should be pretty much dropping down to a few last people soon. And is the Purple Army still fighting? Looks like a few fights going on.
It literally depends on where this gas is going to push everybody to.
I really do think we're going to see AC soon.
Oh, no! You said a little cheeky 23-23 right there.
Very unlucky for him. Quite a lot of fights going on here. One of these are solo
It really
players.
is. Oh, the 0-0 coming in from that guy right there. Almost dropped, mate.
Are these solo players or are they two clans fighting each other? I think
don't
just a
know.
few little 1v1s going on and such, all protecting their leader, Mr. Ice Poseidon himself, with a split bark helmet. Let's see where everyone else is.
The great defender.
Anyone else on low HP? Nope, not by the looks of things. We've got You Never Learn Again, like we said before, the winner of the last one. He's still alive, he's completely fine. Moni in Legends. Where you at, Moni? Still the same place, they're just dancing with each other, waiting it out for the gas to move into a really small situation.
Do you want to check Monastery?
The
I don't know, I don't
Monastery.
feel like we've been Monastery.
What, Edgeville?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Jay, let's have a look. If we find someone there, that'll be pretty exciting stuff, actually. Let's see, Edgeville. Oh, a few fights in the bank, potentially. Nope, just
maybe again. I saw a
Fevers.
Major giving it legs and then he's gone. Yeah, I expected some kind of clan to be standing here, but I don't understand what kind of a tactic this is.
I guess they're just going to wait it out.
Regardless, they're going to have to move if the gas pushes them anyway.
No, definitely. Players left again. We're looking at it right now. We've got still 500 left and pretty much no one about to be seen.
Gas
Wook's
radius.
still in Varrock. Everyone's just controlling their little locations, really. No one's really moving in together and trying to fight each other. Although, I think it's mostly the noobs that are getting taken down right now. This is level 67. Again, no chance against a whip and level 111 combat. Really nothing you can do here. Still bad. It's the same guy we saw earlier. He's still in it to win it.
Did he
You lose the
actually
game.
live?
Yeah, he's managed to survive this whole time.
This guy deserves
You know what,
to win. Okay?
I'm rooting for this man right here, man. I want him to win. The steel battle axe will prevail, I think. Right, let's see what else it's about. We got Korean girl, Rot. Let's check them out again. Still hanging about in the wilderness and such, walking about.
I think that's a very smart tactic, though. Although not the most. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to use the switch mode. PogChamp content.
Oh my god, it's happened.
However, it's not the most PogChamp content. It's still a very smart tactic not to be fighting instantly.
Yeah. Falador, which again is a multi-zone. Thought to see a few more people here, but there's just one or two, which is pretty cool. A reminder: the final area It will be multi.
You can confirm that right now.
And splashing will not save you little fevers in Edgeville, so you should probably stop doing something like that. But yeah, it will be multi as being confirmed, so multi-locations. Where are we talking, Jane? Free to play?
Oh. Where was I? Falador.
Falador.
I don't know, we've seen it once before. Will it be here again?
Well, the Falador was an iconic place due to the Falador massacre, which happened in 2006, was it? I think. I believe so. Recently had the 10-year anniversary of that. Other free-to-play multi-locations?
I'm thinking Draenor.
Draenor?
Yeah.
Draenor, just east of Draenor.
Yeah, there is a multi-spot.
There is a multi-spot just east, yeah, that's right, which we've been walked into several times and killed by teams.
Multiple wilderness spots.
There's a lot of wilderness spots.
If it's pushed to the wilderness, there is so many spots it could be.
We've got a little 1 versus 1 going on. This guy's tactically interweaving through the trees to escape under the trapdoor. Can he get away in time?
Secretly, there's a team down there if this guy follows him.
In before.
Oh, is he following him? He's not doing it.
No, this guy survived though. It's too risky, isn't it? Right, other locations which are multi. We've got Barbarian Village, obviously, which is in between Varrock and Falador. Let's teleport to Varrock right now. Actually, I can get there quickly. There we go. Where else we got multi in free to play? I'm trying to think. I think there's the males Alcarid as well, which we've been to already, which no one's sitting at.
Oh, which team is this?
This looks like it could be.
Is that AC?
This could be AC.
Have we found them? No, there's no AC. There's no AC names there.
I can't believe I've not found AC.
Yeah.
Are they still competing? Like, what's going on with them?
It's a shame that none of their members are on the last on the what's it called, the tournament viewer right there.
No, that's true. Just a 2-man team here, 79, 69 combat level. Addy and the Rune and the Studded.
See, now these two right here, you just know these two are the best of friends on TeamSpeak right now, just having a time of their lives, and in 10 minutes they're going to be dead.
Yeah, they're going to sit in the midst of everything. Right, let's go to Alcarid, see if any clans have gone towards there yet. I'd be surprised if clans don't start moving towards the multi-areas first to try and get a head start. Is that the gas moving on at me? I just see some gas here.
What's the radius on right now? Oh, yeah, here it comes.
The gas is moving through Alcarid, which will probably confirm that it might not end here.
Oh.
I don't think it will, which means the fog is moving through Alcarid. Let's move back to Varrock to check how people are left as well. We've got 500 left still. Safety radius is moving very quickly now. We're down to 250 squares. Let's have a look. We've got Moni again. Moni and Legend still.
Yeah, they're
same location.
It's the best tactic though, to be quite fair. If you're trying to win this, you don't want to lose members. But if it comes down to whoever's got the most kills, then you're gonna regret standing around.
Exactly. It might generally come down to that. We don't know yet. So back to who else we got? You Never Learn, the single team. I think it was hanging out at Purple Army. Again, a huge force to be reckoned with. All sitting at East Varrock Bank, still next to a bank, still get supplies out and such, and just hanging about, trying to get the odd person. Maybe they'll start feeding Ice Poseidon some kills. He's going for supplies like crazy, getting BS'd left, right, and centre. We've got Wooks as well, again, a favourite to win, a solo player, very high level, 117 combat. No one is messing with him. No one dares waste their food against him. He's alking. He's still training during the last hour.
That is true. No XP waste right
commendable.
There.
Let's go back to Barbarian Village, see if any of the multi-teams have gone here yet. A bit to the east, the west rather. Or we'll go past Draenor as well, actually. Sorry, Draenor.
Ian, from what you've seen so far,
yes,
which team do you think has a chance?
I think everyone's got a chance. That's the best thing about this tournament, is that if it comes down to everyone dying at the end, then the person with the most kills could be a solo player. The big clans, even though they're avoiding each other right now, at some point they're going to have to face each other and they're going to kill each other. One person's going to come out alive, and I don't know how it's going to be. I really do not have a clue. I think it's going to, like I say, the favourites are Rot and AC and such, with one clan moving into here right now. Not sure who this clan is. A lot of low levels too.
I know these guys are a team because they tried to kill me last night. I'm not going to give away my tactic of escaping. Actually, I will. I used a Draenor Manor tree.
Oh, yeah?
And he saved my life.
Lucky you. Right, let's see where Wooks is still. Varrock still hanging about. Rot now, we've not seen them in a while. Are they in the wilderness? They've started to move towards Falador. They must have the idea that it must be ending in Falador. Obviously, it's going to end in a multi-way zone, as we said before. So, depending where that is, they're just going to have to guess. They don't know yet. And the safety rate is slowly moving down. 500 plus people left still, but it's getting smaller and smaller as time goes by. Let's check out where the rank 1 is with the Purple Army, potentially.
No.
Oh, are they fighting each other? I'm sure there's another clan around here somewhere. I think...
Is this about to be a run-in?
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we saw Legends around this area a bit earlier, and they might be looking for them. Maybe they're trying to get some kills, trying to damage them. They want the fight, man. They're coming for blood. That's what they want right now. So look where else is. We can go to them, really, I guess. Let's see where Moni is. Have they dipped? Nope, they're very close.
Yeah.
A bit to the northwest, not far away, actually. They should be running into each other potentially if they chase each other down.
See, Ian, if they did hit each other east right now, say if Legends did run east and there was a fight, do you think they would actually fight, or do you think they would flee? Like, just in general, do you think they're going to conserve their supplies, or do you think they're going to
I think it's very situational based. If they think they're in with a chance of winning, if it's a smaller team, whatever, it might be worth doing it because you take people out, which will potentially have to fight later on. You got some time to re-gear, supply, which you won't be able to do later on as well, and you get the few kills, which could potentially make the difference between winning and not in the final.
It could also be a massive mistake, say if they choose to fight and then the fog actually starts pushing to them, they won't be able to make it to the bank.
Will both teams just off each other there and run away,
Exactly.
or will one try and like bind the other one,
know.
snare the other one into the fog?
No, don't talk about snares, please.
I know, right? Let's see where Rot is again. Again, one of the favourites to win. Still, Falador.
Who's going down?
Hanging about.
Wait, who is that right there? The mammoth with the DFS.
One sec. Let's have a look. Oh, I think that was Mazar, wasn't it?
Mazar.
They've got some insane gear.
Look, just look at that right there.
Ancient magic, and this little man, poor guy in the studded. I don't think he's going to be able to make it, mate. I think that's game over unless he runs away.
See, another tactic coming in from Azar right there when I'm looking at his characters, the Phoenix Amulets. I know you used to do a lot of pure PKing, and the Phoenix Amulet, is that going to be seen a lot from all the teams?
I reckon so. Phoenix Amulet, if you're less than 10% health, it breaks and heals you up and absorbs the damage, so definitely a really good thing to use, especially if you're getting hit by a lot of people and can't potentially eat out of it. So a lot of clans, I assume, a lot of skilled players will know about that and will be able to use that.
Yo, I've got to urge you... Oh, whoa!
God, it's missed that.
You just got absolutely slain,
like
Ian.
one hit.
Oh, whoa. Here we go.
Other?
The content.
Looks like it's Rot versus just a few... This is the smaller team we saw earlier, and Rot is absolutely dominating.
There's 2 members down so far.
But they're pulling away. They're not chasing. They're not going to regroup.
I'm not too sure, but I think I saw a Debo.
A Debo?
I think I saw a Debo.
Oh my, that would be really interesting to
Yo,
see.
I've got to remind all the teams out there right now that how important the kills are. If you guys are standing around, you need to get kills, because if it comes down to last death, if you're that confident, you're going to win, but if it comes down to a duo death, is what I'm saying, you make sure you've got those kills, lads.
Yeah, definitely. Really interesting tactic by Rot actually standing here. They're in between 2 multi-zones, Barbarian Village and Falador, so they're kind of gambling on it being in one of those locations. Let's check out where Wooks is again, a favourite to win. I think he was in Varrock before. Still in Varrock, and I guess people are getting moved out of Varrock now, potentially. Who is this?
Oh, Jordan again, yeah.
Some nice gear as well. A little fight going on here.
It's nice seeing the guys at the Barrows, the solo players at the Barrows, you see.
Yeah, definitely. Let's...
This guy, I've seen him running around Varrock, causing havoc with that whip. He does not care.
I want to find the steel battle axe guy. That's what I'm looking for right now, so I can go into Varrock.
I'm sorry, man. He's dead. There's nothing you can do.
By far my favourite to win. Alright, let's check out Money again. I've not seen Adam Boaty in a while either. I thought I'd see him on this list, but we haven't done. What is Money doing? By himself, soloing, sitting at the Grand Exchange. Again, there's a bank here, so it's quite safe for him to sit about and re-gear if he needs to, get some more food out and such. Rot still standing at Falador, like we said before. I'm trying to think about other free-to-play locations. We're going to the Wilderness if you want.
Yeah, I mean, we've not really checked the Wilderness much. Rot were in the Wilderness, and then they left for some reason.
I feel like walking through the... Oh my. The level 7. This is my new favourite to win. Come on, man.
It's the Baker.
The bronze sword can do it for you, mate. He's got like 20 kills, so he's definitely going... Oh, the Wilderness is getting covered by the fog.
Good job they moved.
It's a good thing they left the Wilderness, isn't it? Because we've taken a lot of damage. These guys have to walk into the damage, actually. Do they know?
Turn back, friends.
I don't think they know. Which should start hitting them pretty soon, actually. Any second now. They're about to double back, maybe? They might be just missing it, potentially just missing it. I don't know. There is a multi all the way east, actually. Another area where it could be ending, but no, I think they're gonna double back and leave this area, unless, oh no, the Baker one hit. If he gets a one hit, can he escape this? If he does, this is gonna be absolutely insane.
This guy is the man. He will not die.
Oh, he is tick eating like an absolute beast. Oh my god, he's going to make it.
See, another thing which needs to be mentioned right here, guys, you see how this player right here, called the Baker, is using tick eating mechanic in the game, which is just eating a little bit before the damage actually hits him. And the fog will not be able... You will not be able to tick eat the fog, basically. It's going to be hitting way too fast, so
he's duping everyone. He's managed to get away. How is he not dead? Absolute beast right there. These guys splashing, which will not save you, by the way. It will not save you at all. Let's see what else is left on the refresh list. We've got Kizrael, level 113 combat. Solo player, I believe, chasing after a little guy.
It's every time I see the D-Medzian, man. It just makes me laugh. I also, let this be said, guys, it is just about to drop below 100. Radius. Which means... it's about to get real.
It's about to get real. No one in Barbarian Village anymore. Again, that is a multi-way combat zone, so I'd have thought that clan might have that down. It's just south of Falador. Again, we've got Rot just hanging about, still in the same place, in between the two multi-zones, which is a very interesting strategy they're playing for, hoping it's going to go between one of these two. And let's refresh the list again.
Miraculously, still not seeing AC. I'm really, really curious as to what those guys have been doing.
Where they are. Again, favourites to win, about 80 members apparently. And the fog, I believe, is just starting to hit Varrock. It is starting to hit Varrock, so people are starting to move west outside of Varrock towards that multi-way zone. They need to get out as fast as they can, otherwise they're going to start taking crazy damage. And also, this means there is no bank nearby. The closest bank now is Edgeville. They can't bank here anymore. Unless they sit in this house here and hope to God that Romeo and Juliet will save them, but I'm not too sure about that one. I think this is the clan, Ice Poseidon's clan. Yep, this is Purple Army still.
Purple Army? Well, Ian, honestly, from your standpoint, how do you think... Well, obviously, the Purple Army, Ice Poseidon's a streamer. There are a lot of his viewers coming to help him fight right now. How do you think these guys stand against, PKers who do it every single day?
Honestly, I think they have strength in numbers, but... their one cause is the Purple Army unites them, but when it comes down to it, I think they're going to turn on each other. I honestly feel like they're going to turn on their leader, and this guy, Ice Poseidon, is going to drop within seconds. I don't think it's going to go well for him.
The second he goes to multi, if he dies, I'm just going to feel bad.
Definitely. Obviously, just west of here is multi, Barbarian Village. They're now moving away from the banks, so they can't get more supplies out, so let's hope to God that they do have enough supplies for it to last. This guy with the Arim's top and the Mystics, Ancient Magic, I guess, must have Burst or Barrage, something like that. Let's refresh again. We have 450 players left, saved radius of 72. Really moving into it now. Let's check out where
he's moving in. He's moving in. Oh, no, never mind. Back out. He's like he's about to do it, and then what is this?
Running through Barbarian Village, going to pick off some players here, very close to Purple Army. Actually,
this is the team Reign of Terror. If you guys didn't already know, wait,
another clan down south.
Is that Torvesta's clan? I see.
This might be AC.
I saw Torvesta.
Is this AC? There seems to be a lot of Alfie rules, I think, is there as well. There was another live streamer, maybe Torvesta you saw a second ago.
Yeah, I'm not sure I saw him.
I'm not sure if this is AC, actually. But they have a DFS as well, which is
could just be a bunch of friends.
Just another big team. Again, there's so many teams in this game that we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen much huge clans hitting each other. Let's follow back to Rot, see where they've gone to.
I thought Rot were about to run into them then.
No, they're just hanging about at the Falador Park. Oh, a little running coming on here, potentially. This is not quite multi-zone, though, I don't think. I think it's a bit more north where it becomes multi. And just having a look around again, 450 plus players left. And let's see where Moni is, because Moni, another live streamer, was a favourite to win. And getting pushed to the gas from the east now, having to move towards Barbarian Village and such, towards the multi-zones.
Me and Ian have some breaking news for you guys right now, which is absolutely amazing. I'll let Ian tell you guys right here.
So it has been confirmed that the final area of the tournament will be a Barbarian Village. So Ice Poseidon and the Purple Army, they've got the right idea right now.
Yeah,
very close as well. Everyone's going to be starting to move into this area right now. Things are starting to get hectic. We'll see a lot of battles going on and a lot of clans hitting each other.
See, now, obviously the teams which have already made it to Barbarian Village have an advantage right now. Massive advantage, because it's all angles on how they get hit.
Oh dear,
it looks like Purple Army are starting to push into Barbarian Village right now, which is multi.
I don't think that Raw have seen them coming, and they have got the jump on them potentially, unless they run too far north.
They're fleeing from Purple Army, Ian.
They need to regroup, I believe. Let's check out just the centre of... Oh my, there's another big team here. 3 clans about to hit each other. Here's Rot and AC. We finally found them.
They've been in Barbarian Village, it looks like.
There are a lot of them here. I think the yellow capes must be AC, the red capes must be Rot, so you can see right here, going to the east.
So now we know.
I'll tell you what though, their control and the way they all move together as one unit is crazy. Oh, just south. Look at these piles. Look at the chins.
See, now that I knew that was going to happen. There's just too much damage. There's too many people. Anybody who comes over that bridge right now, it is death day for you, my friends.
So many clumps. At the same time, though, they're sitting in a big clump too. If someone gets a freeze on them and starts to pile them, that could also be very, very bad for any clan that tries to go on.
Rot are racking in some kills right now. So if it does come to...
Oh my god, Jay.
The gas is here now. There is 53 space. There's 53 radius remaining on the gas right here. The fog. So it's about to be...
This is literally insane. I didn't expect to be this many people here at once, but it looks like AC, Rot, Purple Army, all the clans just destroying each other. I saw You Never Learn there. I've got a little right click on him for a second there. And the fog is slowly moving in. I think we've got how many people left now? It's going to drop very, very fast.
Yeah, the
400 plus
people
just gone. 20 safety radius is going to get smaller and smaller.
They're just looking at all the hit splats here. You're speaking to a barbarian.
I know, right? It's insane. I don't know who people in here are, though. It looks like just every clan trying to stay out the sides, and the fog has finally reached Barbarian Village, which means everyone's going to start dying. It's going to come down to potentially who's got the most kills. Not too sure, but it's an absolute crazy clump right now. Where is Rot? Are they in the outskirts? What are they doing right now?
So from what it looks like right here from the capes I can see, it looks like There's a lot of AC members, which are the yellow capes. Look for the yellow capes. That is AC Anonymous community, and Rot is the red capes from in the middle. But also, there's many. You don't know who's who right now. There is just it's hell. Let's be honest.
I gotta say though, like the decision to bring multi spells such as Ancient Magic, the decision to bring Chin Chompers as well, and to gather those really quickly can really deal out so much damage. You can see all these clumps hitting. They hit several targets at the same time, so definitely really effective for a strategy to be used in this situation. Looking north again, we've got Dripping Ink, some, is he AC?
There's a lot of people have Chinchompers right now. How about we,
refresh again, 3 plus survivors, number 50 have been knocked off the table. We've got Moni still in it. Where's he about?
Still in it?
Just south looks like this Legends clan.
Okay.
Few people, not a very large clan.
Okay, so
how's
Legends doing right here? How's it look like? It looks like they're choosing just... Oh, is that Adam?
Uh-oh. I am sorry, Adam, but you picked the wrong fight, mate. You got killed by Moni, another streamer, which will, I'm sure, create some drama in the community later on. Unlucky to Adam, who was streaming the event the whole time. Well played, mate, but yeah, unlucky. 350 people left now again. 21 safety radius. I believe Legend's strategy of staying on the outskirts was very clever.
Yeah.
Rock going straight into the mix.
Stay away from them chins, mate. That's what it is. Stay away from those chin clumps.
Oh my god, what is this? We have 18 minutes left of the tournament before everyone should be wiped out, guys. We've got a few people trying to sit at the back, just out-easing everything.
Just to say right here, Ian, this is gonna end. Like, for the people who think they've found a system right here to, just stay at the bank and eat.
It's not gonna work for them.
No, it's not, my friends.
It's not gonna work for them. Let's check out Moni and such and Rot inside the mix again, right in the center of the fights. Right here, they've been in the clumps the whole time. They've been controlling Barbarian Village, fighting AC and such, and people are dropping very quickly again. We've got 350 plus people still in it, but all these clumps, RS Rot and all these people are just going to be absolutely insane with all the barrages and all the Chinchoppers they've got going in. We're just going to do loads of damage and kill a lot of people off.
Let this be said, the gas is still going to push in a little bit more. It's not all pushed in just yet. There still has to be some more gas, so this is going to get even more hectic in a few right here.
Looks like AC sitting inside the thing here, closing the door, not letting anyone in, and they're just waiting it out for people to not having combat, saving their supplies, and they're going to hit at the end. I think they're just waiting.
It's a very smart tactic, to be fair. You know what's worrying me right now, Ian? If it's pushed to a small clump and there's team on top of each other and everybody's chinning.
I don't think anyone's going to know who they're hitting or where to go.
It's going to be a massacre. You're going to be killing your own friends.
We still have 300 plus people left. Still got a lot of Rot members. Still got You Never Learn, the winner of the last tournament. Let's see where he is, actually. I'm curious. Right in the middle of everything. He's just going for it. This guy has... Look at Dead Botting. So many skulls. He's got green skull there. He's got loads of bank keys. I don't know why he's picking the bank keys up,
See, now, there was a tactic. Is anybody pretending to be a rock, Ian?
A rock?
I'm not even trolling right here.
I don't think so, Jay. No, I can't see any rocks about, apart from these ones. But I don't think they're players. I think they're just normal rocks. Right, let's have a look around again. Rot still just south a little bit, trying to control around here. Little tight areas they can go into, get some barrages. This guy's getting clumped like crazy. A lot of people are telegrabbing items. Why are you telegrabbing the items? I don't know, but maybe a tactic that might pay off.
You don't need loot at this point, really. You just need to make sure you're not getting clumped. What team is this, right? Is this Legends we see right here?
Again, staying out of combat.
Shawnee coming in with the Blitz right there. It looks like Shawnee hasn't got Barrage for the multi-combat, but Blitz is still a very strong attack.
Yeah, they're trying to stay at the outskirts, try not to get hit by anything. I don't think they are getting hit by the gas, actually.
Yeah,
so
it's a smart tactic.
Pretty soon, they might get taken out by Rot or another clan, I think. Let's check where Rot is actually right now, and AC in the mix. I think they're still at the Barbarian little bar, aren't they? They are in the bar.
So we're calling this the bar, yeah?
The bar,
this is the bar.
They're chilling, having a few drinks, waiting it out till the storm rolls over. They can fly in and claim their $10,000 grand prize, I think. Rot still at the furnace, controlling, just taking out kills. Really, they must have so many kills stacked up now. I don't know how many, but we might find out near the end. A few people just died there. We got 300 plus left still, and this is the last area.
Who's this with the green keys right here? Because obviously seeing people with 5 keys, obviously look at the people with the skulls, the 5 keys. You know they're trying to fight and get as many kills as they can before it comes to a duo death right here.
I believe right now it's come down to every single area is being pushed into the fog very slowly. Safety rates is 16, 14. Everyone's going to start getting hit now. It's going to be literally just a mass of people running down. AC is hitting everybody. They're coming out of the bar. They finish their drink. They finish their pint. They're going to go in, and they're going to go.
It is the final fog, my friends. It is time. The end is nigh. Everybody is being pushed into this tiny little space. If you've got a Chinchomper in your hand, it doesn't matter at this point. You're going to be killing your friends. It's over.
This is like the Falador Massacre all over again.
It honestly is, Ian.
The Barbarian Massacre. I'm going to hit ones
Just
and
look at
stuff.
that.
Oh my
Nobody
god,
knows where to run.
Is that another clan running from the east? Not too sure there. I think they're trying to get away, actually. Iron Soul sitting about. That's AC, I believe.
I've got to say, Ian, I just saw somebody use Blood Barrage, and now that's very smart.
Blood Barrage. Oh, to heal themselves.
In that clump of people
Very
right
clever,
there,
yeah.
blood barraging, very smart.
Looks like Rot has taken the southeast area, but they're still getting hit like crazy. Need to regroup, really, but it's just too much chaos going on right now. It must be so hard to try and tell your players to, like, you know, head north, head west, or whatever.
Nobody knows which team's team right now, man. It's just everybody's clashing now. There's too many players on the minimap.
The safety radius is now 0, which means the whole place is covered in fog, as I said before. 200 plus survivors rapidly going down. I think we'll see the last few people coming in the next couple
Somebody
minutes.
is going to win this 10,000 shortly here, Ian.
Who do you think? Who's it looking like for you, Joe?
Oh, I don't know. To be quite fair, it doesn't even look like clans anymore, man. It looks like there's going to be one player coming out. You don't know who's who at this point. You're just being hit too much damage.
I'm not too sure. I can see a lot of Rot members still in the mix, though. I can also see...
whip?
I believe it was on the floor. Where's Wooks actually? Oh, Wooks has actually come out of the bank now to fight people. I think it was a clan with Legends, I believe, who were just sitting on the outskirts again, being very clever, not getting into too much battles, saving their supplies, lasting as long as they possibly can. Still 150 players left, almost down to the last 100. That is being so quick. Everyone's just died very, very quickly. And let's have a look. Where's Rot? Still a lot of Rot members of the mix, actually, aren't there?
There isn't a single player in the game right now which isn't being hit by gas. Just let me tell that to everybody right now. Every single player in the game is being hit by gas.
Right, lots of clumps going on here. I think AC is getting dominated right now. A lot of people dropping. Rot died there as well. I think
Rot Gamer.
I really cannot tell which clan seems to be on top right now, but it looks like pretty even numbers from everyone. 100 plus people left, almost after the last few people, and I really have no idea. I don't know. You never learn myself. As well.
It's whoever's got the most amount of Phoenix amulets, whoever's got the bruise, it's going to come down to an endurance test, I believe.
I really think a solo player could take this.
Yeah.
I really think it might happen. Quite easily, actually. You never learn, Celine. Again, the last winner of the last tournament. 97 people left, under 100. 91 right now, dropping very quickly.
Dropping like flies, Ian. It's so fast.
Pretty much everybody is in this area right now.
People at this
Village.
point, it doesn't even look like they're fighting. It looks like they're just trying to eat. We see one person going in with his blood barrage, and that's his tactic right there. It looks like he's blood barraging in the middle.
Oh my god, Jay.
That is,
Sorry to interrupt you. Look at the survivors left.
73 survivors left, guys.
All right, let's refresh that again.
Damn it, Ian.
All right, we've got AC still here again. The Yellow Capes, AC Dusty,
AC
which
Dusty,
is not surprising. Their clan was massive. Rot Ian, where you at? Also Rot members too. And now we're going to see a few little pit fights going between clans. 52 people left, down to the last few people. Must be so low on supplies. Must be looting things. Got Mazar still here as well, one of the big leaders of Rot. And a few people left. Look at that.
That is smart. That is smart. A tactic I have not seen yet, Ian, is somebody using a prayer potion to keep their redemption prayer
up.
That
is very clever.
That's very clever. That is very clever. Who is that guy? What is this guy's name right here with the red key?
Oh, SRS, do you down here?
Yeah, right there.
Rotenza.
Oh, damn it.
Very clever. Right, here we got left 36 players, 30 players. Again, everyone in Barb Village right now. And who else we got here? So we got Money, part of Legends clan, again, who has been doing really well the whole tournament. Can he survive is the question. He's trying a redemption as well. He's trying to do the redemption prayer. I think everyone's under the same tactic. I've got quite a few players left, with Mazar leading them. And I don't see much of AC's clan anymore. It's just a tank test right now, I believe, again.
It is, Ian. It's a matter of, stacked, mate. Redemption couldn't pray. It's all ending right now. Everybody's dying. If you haven't got food, if you haven't got food at this point, it's ogre.
It's lit. Oh, it's ogre, wow. Where's Pat Fussy? This guy's quite low HP as well. AC, a few members left as well. I think Rot might be just out on top on this. I think they might just have enough players left. They're the Red Capes, obviously. They may take it. A few players left here. And who's this at the bottom? Yeah, looks like Rot.
It's good to see them still focusing people. They're actually still focusing people, even though they're trying to tank the gas. They're still teaming up on team speed to try and pile the
Their tactic of not just tanking it and just waiting has definitely paid off for them. They just take out a lot of players, and it's come down to the last 13, almost the last 10 players left, and I believe Rot may take this. If Manked Up Mage said he's got this, man. If he can somehow tank against however many Rot players, he could actually win this. Potentially.
This is it, boys. There is 10 players remaining right now. It is all coming down to the end right here. I think this is it. It's either Rot, Manked Up Mage. Who else have we got here, Ian?
We've got a few solo players as well, I think.
We've got Dead Mitch. Mitch is also a solo... No, he's not a solo player. It's not Rot, though. It's good to see there's more than just one team coming into this end right here, man. I want to see how this actually ends.
105s, 100. Lots of high-level combat
the Barbarian.
Well.
He's jumping everybody.
Just dropped as well. Less than 10 people left. 9 survivors, all in this area. Manked Up Mage. Potentially. Is he going to die here? Is he going to die here?
He's tanking.
Oh, is that just Rot left now? Is it potentially just Rot left now? They might be victorious.
No, there's not 7 people on the screen, Ian.
Well then, they are all here, all in this area. Looks like the last people to drop are dropping right now as the fog is taking them down.
Korean girl.
We are left with 3 players left. Looks like it's been on Codeine and
Codeine. Korean girl.
Oh my god. Where's Codeine? Where's Codeine?
Neck and neck.
Just
Cody's
south.
right there.
Korean girl. Oh, Cody! Cody might have taken it. He's done it. We are going to go to the adjudicators after this to make sure that is the correct win. And if so, Cody just made himself a good $10,000. It came down. It was neck and neck at the end between Rot and AC and all the clans and all the solo players. And now one player remains. We'll find out in just a moment.
That is absolutely beautiful, Ian.
Literally fantastic. We'll be joining you on the sofas in a second. I'll pass back to Ronan and Chris. We will see you soon. Thank you for joining us.
All right, wow. Mod Archie here with Mod Ronan, here to look at some of the highlights of the tournament. At the very beginning, as you can see, nobody wanted to kill each other. It was a little slow.
Not at all.
And I was really hoping we weren't going to see the same thing as last time, where just everybody dies to the fog. That finale though, wow. First we got to work our way there. Who are we watching here? One of the first deaths, the Trues. So sorry your death is highlighted.
It was beautiful to see like the clans just sort of picking off the odd solo person, and that one guy with the skilled battle axe running about, tanking for seemingly forever.
And the Purple Army as well, we fought with like Control Barrock, were doing really well. Sadly, they perished quite quickly too.
Yep. Rot, Purple Army, AC, Leggings, Manked Up Mage did really well.
Unbelievably well.
Yep. Such a small team.
Yeah, definitely. What is going on here? A lot of fights in Varrock. Honestly, not as many fights as I thought there would be.
Poor guy.
But when the clans ran to each other, everything went down.
This definitely was the baker.
Oh man, not quite the steel battle axe,
He did
but
so well to come back.
he definitely avoided a lot of people, and this is when everything started going mental.
I did like how quickly it escalated when things really started closing in onto Barb Village, and there was so much action. The last DeadMan tournament, it was over in a split second, it felt like. This one, it was a real battle. People were really pouring
the
into
tactic of using the Black Sheen Chompers and the burst and the barrage spells in multi-way combat definitely got Rot, and especially a lot of kills using that tactic. Really clever.
I'm gonna say Codine's position in that fight was amazing. Was absolutely amazing due to the fact that
outside the wall.
Yeah.
Well, the reality is, like, he would have definitely.
Dying.
Oh yeah, Rip Low too.
Oh, disappointing.
He did well. He did very well. He had 5 keys on him. To be fair, he was killing everyone.
He was going for kills.
The positioning of Codine in there, definitely fantastic. But there's no doubt that he was a part of that big battle. He wasn't just sat there the whole time.
No.
He had to kill a fair few people in order to last that long.
Yep. And I'm so happy to see people actively killing each other. So many chin chompers thrown. I would love to know the final statistics. We'll have to get this information to you hopefully after the tournament of who had the most kills. Must have been close to 100 for some people. All of those chin chompers, all of those bursts. Look at the loot piles.
Going down.
It's so scary. It's almost eerie looking at all that loot.
That is an item sink right there.
Did you expect Rot to win?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I expected Rot to win, but I saw them focusing everybody at the end.
Right here we have the grand final here. Korean girl versus who? Codine was his name?
Oh, this is him.
On Codine?
I've spoken to this guy in game.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Fantastic end.
I would love to know how he did that. We need to talk to this guy. What was his strategy? How did he win that? Congratulations. We're going to get confirmation hopefully soon. He may not have been the winner. Who knows? But we'll let you guys know shortly. He will know just as soon as we do, of course. But wow, that was an amazing. That could not have gone better. Exactly how I was hoping.
Action packed.
Very happy.
Brilliant.
I've got to say the fog on your guys' part this time around, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It ended exactly how it should have ended last time, I feel.
That was Ian there with that.
We were definitely satisfied seeing, I think it was Wooks trying to ticky an edge hill bank, and we were just like, yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Definitely didn't work out.
No.
I'm so satisfied still with just the beginning being so slow. I just kept on thinking, like, this is so slow. Jeez, so many people never met each other, but all of a sudden they're friends in a bank. Please don't kill me, I won't kill you.
Yeah, it was a tactic that everyone thought was like going to come down to the last few players. They didn't want to waste supplies, but then as soon as we said start getting kills, Rot took note of that. As soon as it got into multi, as soon as Barbarian Village was like taken over, they were just going ham. They were calling piles. They weren't stopping. They weren't running away and sitting in corners. They did a really good job.
That's
giving credit.
The nicest thing to see is that a lot of the time with these sort of clan encounters, you'll see them not just go straight for it, especially when the stakes are as high as this.
Yeah.
And they see them just really go for it. No regard for their lives. A lot of the time just going in, who cares, 10k is on the line, I'm going to kill as many people as possible, is fantastic.
Yeah.
That was a very good idea to make the players almost get the kills, because if it did come down to that double death at the end, they had to have them kills. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So I feel like you did push people to want to fight them, fight each other.
And one of the beautiful things that I saw is, I did anticipate this, was people using redemption to tank the fog.
Yes.
It was
That
so
was
nice.
cool.
Like on the fly, people saw this as a possibility. Like that's such a tricky technique to pull off under pressure with like potentially hundreds of people trying to kill you. To be able to flick your prayer on,
And drink
pray
potions
pot
and
back,
everything. And not
back
die.
up, not
And-
die.
and-
It's amazing.
That stuff was hitting very rapidly. You know, people gathered as many purple sweets as they could. Wooks tried to tick eat again, and the prayer potions were really the ultimate decider in this battle, I think.
In a big way, yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get the final result of the final winner there confirmed for you guys very shortly. But aside from that, let's do a quick recap of what we just watched. So you started off watching, I think, the Purple Army in Varrock.
Yeah.
They started up very strong.
Yeah, again, obviously led by Ice Poseidon, a really big streamer in the RuneScape community. All of his followers, all of his clan basically was just his viewers. Not all of them particularly geared to PK, potentially not PvPers, but they wanted to help out, and it was really cool to see them all work together. They did try to get a few hits, but I think pretty quickly they got cleared out quite early stages of the game, which was a bit of a shame. But yeah, the players I was thinking would win, I was probably come down to AC and Rot, and like I say, it was really good to see them both in the mix at the end, killing each other at Barbarian Village.
At the end, we're controlling, okay, who are we looking at? Oh, this is Ancient Fury. Oh, okay, this is Rot. And then we just started to say, this is everybody.
Yeah.
This is, like, throw them all on the screen. It's everybody is fighting right now.
That's
This
what
is
it was.
absolutely perfect.
Was it Leggings that camped just south of Barb
Just
Village?
southeast.
That was really smart. They managed to stay out of the action for quite a long period of time. Other
And,
people were
yeah.
clashing and getting out of it quite early on. And although they might not have had the numbers, just like staying away from it just a little bit longer sort of gave, like, Manked Up Mage was right there in the end.
How
Like,
amazing!
seven.
How amazing he did at tanking.
Yeah, fantastic.
Not good enough.
True though, true.
It was close.
Ice Poseidon, though, one thing that I really appreciate about his followers is you have people who dedicate their entire playing to, like, saving him. Like, they will boost up their mage, get it as high as possible for the tournament, just to get Lunars and heal other and be like, save him, he needs to
He
win.
needs us, yeah.
That's so sad to see
there
him
was,
die.
there was a little more on the line for Ice than just the $10,000. I did say that if he gets the win, he'd also take away PMod, which we all know. I mean,
Can't be going around offering PMod.
I know, but I'm pretty confident that he's not good. So,
Whoa, shots fired.
shots fired.
Jeez.
Come on,
Ronan
man.
goes missing tomorrow.
I know, right?
Yeah, we'll know it was the Purple Army. Who taken him?
So I've actually just been informed we do have the winner.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
excited to see this name appear on screen. Can we get a drum roll, please? He was the winner on Cody, and there you go.
That's amazing.
See, now I want to know if he was a solo player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to know if he
later
was a
on.
solo
Do you reckon
player.
you could put it on your CV? Like, played 1 hour of RuneScape, won $10,000. I think you said
That'd be a good closing statement, wouldn't it?
$10,000. We need to talk to this guy. What is he going to spend it on?
That's right.
I wonder
But
if you caught it from his end. So
Yes, yeah. I wish we could get his
If
reaction.
you recorded his
That'd be
streams,
amazing.
yeah.
that would be fantastic.
Speaking of which, we also had people like Bodhi streaming, pulling like 30,000 viewers.
Really?
Absolutely
40,000.
incredible. 40,000.
40,000.
Wow.
Jeez.
Obviously, people like Monty, we were following him around, one of the true solo players, I think. He didn't seem to have anybody trying to help
I
him.
think he was with Legends at the end in the
Was he?
corner.
Okay.
He did catch up with them.
Smart
but,
strategy.
But yeah, no, he fell as well. And Adam dying to, unfortunately, getting hit by that clan. But he had the red skull, which means that he was PKing a lot, had a lot of fun with it.
That's a good way to go.
That's the most
He
That's
stuck
important.
true to
way
his
to go
guns.
down.
He said he was going to kill people,
Yeah.
and he killed people.
Exactly.
Can't wait. I'm actually probably going to go I'm going to go back and watch his stream.
Yeah.
Because he was obviously having some fun there.
Fanboy.
Speaking of which, you guys did fantastic at commentating, if
you.
I might say.
Thank you, Chris.
Not a dry moment. Like, we were trying to feed you stuff, you were just like non-stop going action over here, action over here. Very
Well,
entertaining
when it
stream.
started to the suspense started to jump in and people started hitting each other, it just escalated so quickly because remember the first half an hour or so, a lot of people were playing very strategically, not getting to fight, saving their supplies, trying to wait it out a little bit, and then, like you said, when it came to Barbarian Village, it was just impossible to tell who was doing what, who was winning. It was just a massive cluster, and yeah, what an ending.
I think when you told us the final, just to confirm the final location, that's when it truly began. That's when it was on. You know what I mean? Because everyone was pushing to that final multi-location.
All of a sudden the splashers stopped splashing,
Oh.
realized we're in trouble, we're in single splashing, thinking
Yeah.
we're safe. Nah.
Not a chance.
Anyways, well done to Oncoding, there you go. We'll try to get a word from him later. Season 2 is now live. I say that knowing that it takes just a few minutes or however long it takes. It's a very quick process. But if you enjoyed what you just watched, of course, you can hop in game and prep for the next tournament happening in 3 months' time. Another $10,000 to be handed out to a winner. You can build up your account, and hopefully we see you two casting. And again, this was an absolutely beautiful event. I'm so satisfied with how this turned out, especially compared to the last one. It was awesome.
It was fun. Thank you for having us. Really appreciate
Seriously,
it.
yeah, thank you for having us. I'm just so glad of how it ended. Just seeing that guy at the end with the positioning he had away from everybody in the middle, and just watching him slowly win.
We did see a tweet come through that said, "I've never seen RuneScape like this before." And that is it really puts the nail on the head.
Definitely. I think now we're gonna walk away and probably act like AC, go to the pub, have a well-earned ale and enjoy our evening, and then get back on the DeadMan grind, because he said before, it's just been released and now is the time. It's so hype, just getting ahead of people with XP rates. It's the most fun you have.
Yeah.
So.
It's a brand new season, headed in game. Season 2 is underway. Can't wait to see what happens next season. That being said, guys, I think we're just about finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 grand's been handed out, a winner has been decided. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next season.
Have a good one.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Congratulations. Oh, shit. Oh, whatever. We're gonna record anyways. Congratulations to the winner on Codeine. Hope you spend your money wisely, and congratulations. I hope you're a solo player. You're not a part of a team. And Rot didn't win, so glad to see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace out.